Somebody in California is definitely living that big life. Merry Christmas to them or happy holidays to them.
Yeah, very lucky. Yeah, just one winner with that one big jackpot. Just incredible.
Crazy. Yeah. Well, we're hitting the weather jackpot for people who like it to be a little bit warmer.
Yes, certainly the case, just because we are starting off with temperatures into those upper 40s to lower 50s, relatively warm start to the day. Later on today, we'll also be on the warmer side too. We'll see high temperatures right around 60 degrees, but it will be breezy too, but at least we have that sunshine returning. We do have some more wet weather though out there as we look ahead towards tomorrow for your New Year's Eve day. As we get towards later on at night though, we should see those showers diminishing just in time to ring in the new year. It'll be cooler and windy though for your New Year's Day, and then certainly much colder out there for the first weekend of 2025. I'll have more details on those numbers coming up with that 7-day. But let's talk about satellite and radar out there this morning. All the wet weather we had this past weekend is now well off the coast as that cold front clears the area. But that cold front really not pushing in the colder air just yet. Let's talk about temperatures right now. Starting off in the upper 40s to lower 50s. Currently 51 in D.C. Hagerstown too, holding on to that. 50 in Cumberland, but we're seeing those mid to upper 40s for the rest of the I-81 corridor from Martinsburg down towards Winchester, Woodstock, low 50s in Manassas. Currently 54 in Fredericksburg, 57 over towards Lexington Park. We have that breeze coming in mainly out of the south-southwest between 5 to 10 miles per hour. These winds will certainly increase, especially as we look ahead towards New Year's Day. But futurecast for the day today, those winds remaining out of the west-southwest and allowing for those temperatures to climb to right around 60 degrees later on this afternoon under those mainly sun-filled skies. As we get ahead towards tomorrow morning, not quite as warm as this morning, starting off into those 30s for much of the area before we bounce back into those upper 50s tomorrow with those winds shifting to mainly out the south-southeast. Then we have some rain chances developing later in the day tomorrow. By 2 p.m. we could see some rain back out towards the mountains, and those showers will be widely scattered across the area as we get towards later on tomorrow afternoon and evening. Around 8 p.m. still could have that spot shower here or there, but notice that green does go away just in time to ring in the new year at midnight. Temperatures will be hovering right into the 40s by that point as well. So for your New Year's Eve planner, this is what you can expect. We'll have those rain showers right around 4 p.m. There's that chance for an isolated shower by 8 p.m. And then as we bring in the new year, those temperatures hovering into the 40s, but it should be partly cloudy out there. And those temperatures will be trending colder as we look ahead towards your New Year's Day. In terms of high temperatures on Wednesday for the first day of 2025, we'll be into the upper 40s. We go from 60 today to upper 50s tomorrow, to back in those upper 40s as we look ahead towards the first day of 2025, and we'll be mainly cloudy. We'll continue that trend of colder air as we get towards Thursday and Friday, back into those lower 40s, and then 30s will be returning just in time for the weekend, the first weekend of 2025, or middle 30s on Saturday. Sunday we'll be into those upper 30s, so that trend is trending colder. And not only that, as we look at the extended forecast, so we're looking ahead towards January 7th through January 13th, so almost through the middle of January, we're looking at much colder air taking over much of the eastern half of the United States, including the DMV. So that'll be something that we'll continue to monitor in terms of the trends over the course of the next several weeks. Here's the rest of that 7-day outlook. We're seeing those temperatures, like I mentioned, trending colder, but overall we're looking at mainly dry conditions through much of that 7-day, aside from those rain showers later on tomorrow. It'll be windy out there on Wednesday and still breezy Thursday, and then just like I mentioned, just trending much colder as we get towards this upcoming weekend.